Okay, today is May 8th, 2021. Okay guys, current physique update. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we just completed week 17 of my fitness transformation. It looks like I'm up 0.6 of a pound. So let me just get right into what probably caused the weight gain, although it is slight. Wednesday for Cinco de Mayo, my wife decided to grab some Mexican food on the way home from work, and thought she was getting me a keto-friendly meal, which was carne asada, and obviously the steak is keto-friendly, but it had beans and rice and goodies, sour cream, whatever else. Basically, I ate it all. And then I felt bad because I'm like, well, I just screwed up my diet and I was doing so well this week. And so I chased that with like 4 bowls of cereal. And all this happened at, I don't know, 10 o'clock, like 9 something at night. So probably the worst possible time you could eat a bunch of carbohydrates. So basically, going into Thursday, I was definitely not in ketosis, and I probably replenished all of my glycogen levels and probably added a good 7 or 8 pounds of water, I would imagine, along with the carbohydrate intake. I'm just guessing because I didn't want to weigh myself and make myself feel worse about it than I already did. So anyhow, so that's kind of what happened to me on Wednesday. Leading up to that, I was doing really well. I had done meal prepping for the week, so everything was on track. Calories, everything has been just as planned. Basically, just to recap, everything's staying the same from kind of here on out. From a caloric standpoint, I'm shooting for 250 grams of protein, 50 grams of fat, and 5 grams of carbs. Everything's give or take 10. So that brings calories, I don't know, roughly between 15 and 16, 15 to 1700, just depends on somewhere like around 15 to 1600. It does vary a little bit because obviously 10 grams of fat is like 90 calories. So the if everything's up 10 grams from the goal, then that's going to add some extra calories. So anyway, going back to this week, everything was going well till Wednesday. I totally screwed up the diet. In addition to having my Cinco de Mayo meal, I had a few beers to go with it. Figured why not? And then, of course, like I said, right before bed, I ate like 4 bowls of cereal. So majorly fell off the wagon there. But on the bright side, I was able to get right back on it Thursday, Friday, and then into today. Today's also the day I eat whatever I want. So today doesn't count. And I've been kind of eating bad on Sundays, but I guess I've been keeping my calories reasonable, but I've still been drinking beer on Sundays. So I need to try to probably break myself of that habit. Basically, I just think it's not conducive to my goals. As far as my current weight, I'm actually happy that it's 271. It means I've gained just shy of over half a pound, and I think that's just probably attributed to holding on to some additional water weight from all the carbohydrates Wednesday night. My activity level was awesome this week. I was actually really looking forward to this weigh-in because I thought for sure I'd be crushing it somewhere in like the mid 260s, primarily because I've kept my activity level up. I've done some resistance band training 4 days out of the week. And I've done 8 miles of walking, and that's not even walking every day. Some days I did 4 miles in a day because like the day prior it rained and I didn't want to go outside in the rain. So I just doubled down on my walking. Instead of doing 2.2 miles, I did 4.4. So actually, technically, I think I did like 8.8. It's 1.1 miles around my block. So anyway, I increased my activity exponentially. I haven't done this much physical activity since the beginning of this entire journey. So I'm going to continue this at least as long as the weather permits. You know, on days it rains, I'm not going to walk in the rain. And hopefully by the time it starts getting too cold to go out walking again, I'll be where I need to be, and cardio won't be such a motivation. Or maybe I'll get in that Peloton and start liking it. I don't know. But anyway, at this point, I'm going to continue with the physical activity that I've been doing. At least 2.2 miles a day. Ideally, I'd like to double down and do 4.4. The added activity is going to help increase my caloric deficit, since I'm not going to be lowering it or increasing it anymore through diet, at least for the time being. And then starting next week, I won't have any weight restrictions that I have to follow. So I'm going to start pushing myself with the resistance band set that I have. I do have like a nicer band set, which allows me to go up to weights that I don't even think I can currently lift if I wanted to. So I think I have room to grow into that as well, and kind of just see where I can go with that. I think I've mentioned before, I have about zero interest in getting a gym membership again. I didn't use it in the last 4 years that I've had opportunity. So until I have like a legitimate home gym, I probably won't be doing any like legit gym workouts. So whatever I can achieve through band and body weight exercises is what I'm going to have. Other than that, guys, I made a couple other videos this week while I had time. I did like a kind of a grocery shopping video, like what did I buy to get me through the week. And then I also did a day of eating. My day of eating video I'm probably going to post next week, because I still have yet to edit either of those videos. I'm going to try to post this one that I'm making right now tomorrow on Sunday as usual, and then post maybe like my grocery haul or what foods I buy for a given week video tomorrow as well. And then I'll probably get around to editing the other video so that I could post it next Sunday. So anyway, that's really all I have for you guys this week. I'm definitely going to be in the 260s next week. I really thought I'd be there this week. Like I said, I had that little bump in the road, and that threw me way off, and it happened late enough in the week that there's really no recovery from that. It takes me a good 2 to 3 days to get back into ketosis and drop all that water weight that eating carbs makes you retain. And then on top of that, I also eat a lot of sodium, guys. And so if you're on keto or carnivore, you're probably eating a lot of sodium as well. So add in the sodium content with the added carbs, and all of a sudden you're really holding on to a lot of water weight, So it's pretty common actually for me to gain up to like 10 pounds on a Saturday from the sodium content and the carb content. The nice thing is by like Tuesday, most of it's gone. By Wednesday, it's gone. And then Thursday, Friday into Saturday is when I start actually seeing or revealing the actual progress for the week. So it's kind of a little frustrating, and I try not to look too much into the scale, but sometimes you can't help but look. So anyway, guys, if you have questions, please leave them in the comments. More than happy to get back to anyone has questions or needs help with their own little journey. Maybe if I can help you, do anything I can to do that, advice-wise. And if you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. See you guys next week. Take care.